Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw again, Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Second and 9 now from the 21.
Right here. 81. We'll go 25 to the mic. And watch the line. At 25 to the mic. We're going
from the gun, it's Wentz. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Wentz now to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Wentz. And that's complete to Sanders. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
It's a gain of
just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, it's Wentz. It's a screen pass. That's complete.
Wentz's pass.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Back at the 42.
Wentz to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. This pass complete, wins to Ertz. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
On the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
At 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Did you tweet it?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
At 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike. Watch the backer. Watch the backer.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
6-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 30.
Here's Wentz to throw, and he connects with Ertz. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Throwing is Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
A final shot before half for Wentz. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end.
Complete to
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground.
And it's 3.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin.